In Day 2, Round 1, in Sarasota, undefeated Flycoons played Quiet Coyote. Flycoons in blue, Coyote in white. The wind created turnovers everywhere in the early morning dew, but big plays make all the difference. James Kennedy goes back to Flycoons basics after getting the D. He hucks to Scott Conway, who reads the disc to tie the game at ones. After turning the disc on offense, Quiet Coyote gets it back. Paying no attention to field position, Tim Gobbett uses the wind to launch an OI to Eric Stevens, keeping the score close, tied at twos. Quiet Coyote recollects themselves and takes half 8-6. Just outside the end zone, Horowitz rifles one at Eric Stevens. Stevens is able to keep it in. Quiet Coyote stays ahead to upset Flycoons 15-12. The undefeated Chad Larson Experience matches up against Barrio. Chad Larson Experience in black and Barrio in white. Chad Larson Experience works the disc up the field to Mike Lund. Mike Lund, with little option, takes a chance looking hammer to Kurt Brorson. Brorson reads it well and skies the incoming defender. Chad Larson Experience ties it up at fours. After losing the first half, Barrio makes some athletic plays to try and come back. Jody McCloskey drags her feet and beats her defender to make the score. Chad Larson Experience took advantage of every opportunity given to them. They extended their lead in the second half, thwarting Barrio's effort to come back. Chad Brorson went long again and again to lead his team to victory, 15-9 over Barrio. AMP, wearing black, faces off against Axis of Seville in round 2 on Friday. After winning their pool the previous day, Axis came out fired up and ready to go. They were patient, waiting for opportunities to arise, like this leading throw to Chris Barker. But don't worry, when Barker misreads it, Tom Lasitra picks up the trash. Axis opens the scoring, 1-0, then goes on to get a break early. A great example of a give-go-dump swing, Raha Mazafari makes it look easy. And keeping it close, but Axis still leads 14-12. After a stoppage in play, Chris Barker telegraphs the dunk and gets a layout D-block. Axis of Seville sits on the end zone for the win. Tyler Conger looking for someone. As if he's the only one out there, Barker cuts to the back corner for the win. The final score, Axis 15, AMP 12. Right next door, another heated exchange between Doe and Bucket. Doe looking good in sky blue, and Bucket playing it safe in white. Dan Hostetler makes a big sky in the middle of the field to keep the disc alive. He flips the disc to his teammate, who heaves one into the end zone. Drew Seiler, in front of his defender, gets up to make a catch under pressure. After trading, then letting Bucket get a lead, Doe begins to crawl back. The score, Doe 7, Bucket 10. After letting Doe back into the game, Bucket tries to close the door. A big crossfield break starts them off. Then Bucket finds Jeremy Goix just outside the end zone. Bucket, continuing to work the fast throw-and-go offense they did all day, flips it into the end zone. Mira Walker scores, ignoring the defensive pressure of Gabriel Peterson. Bucket wins 15-10. Last round of the day, pre-quarters had Barrio in black, matching up against Slow White in, you guessed it, white. In what would be a tight game all the way through, Barrio was able to utilize their long game. Kelly Swearin of Barrio takes half, 8-7. With the sun shining on them, Slow White made some crafty plays. Becky Malinowski comes out of nowhere to steal this goal and make it a nail-biting 13-12. Even though Slow White kept it close, Barrio was able to work the long game and their system. Close to the end zone, Barrio stacks up to score. Some quick give-goes get the disc into position so Jody McCloskey can hit John Miller to win on Universe Point, 15-14. One Trick Pony won the flip and forced Doe to wear their whites in this pre-quarter showcase. After losing to Bucket earlier in the day, Doe was looking to go to work. Mike Swindler locates Mickey Thompson past the goal line to take half 8-7. In the second half, One Trick Pony makes some plays to keep it interesting. David Karsten rips it down at midfield and spots Abby Stevens going away. He puts some air under it, letting Abby finish the rest of the work. The score tied at 11s. After One Trick Pony throws it away into traffic, Doe comes right back. They work it up the open side, making sure all the way. Corey Lingus sits the disc in the end zone for Claire Horan to run onto. Doe wins 15-13.